What's up, Moot Bart's Art Gaming? I'm not in anything right now. Got a little late start to the day, but just doing some analysis. Kind of what we got so far. Really not much, honestly. Pretty choppy in this area. Not too interested yet. We'll wait and see what we do from here. We're running up 1 million prop firms and funding soon. Yes, sir, dude. We're getting there. Alright, so really not much here. I'm going to look at Bitcoin real quick for... Where did that go? For this trading thing. Hold on. Like this. Dang. So I'm doing this thing for a trading view called a leap. So far up only 1,800. The leader is up 9 grand right now, so got a little bit of work to do. I might just be trying to scalp this today, but I don't know. We'll see. That's besides the point. No trades yet. I mean, we can draw a trend line like this, but there's really nothing there. Let's see what the 1 minute looks like. Chop, nothing there either. Nothing interesting. As far as 5 minute zones, I have this alert down here because this is like probably the best zone. Yeah, the leap is it's a competition. It's kind of weird though, because you have to trade either BTC USD, Euro USD, XAU USD, or SPX, and you can only trade a certain amount of contracts and blah blah blah. So it's pretty dumb, but that's all right. So let's see where the highest volume is here. Highest volume's here. Good amount of volume in this area as well. So we'll keep an eye on this. But yeah, I think the beginning of this the beginning of this week, we're just going to be trying to find some area to bounce or some area of support. I drew out this level here on the hourly because we rejected here once, rejected here twice, started to reject again, and then broke through strong. So if we were to pull back into here, I think this would be a very logical spot to bounce at. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see what this is here. Yeah. So point of controls right here. We'll mark this out real quick. Okay. Alright. I guess we can go look at crude oil too. While we're here. Remove all these drawings. Start on the higher time frame. Wow, okay. So we broke above all of these highs here. Kind of looks like it was a little sweepy. Not much follow through yet. Little zone here maybe. Gosh, I gotta delete all these. Nothing too interesting yet on crude oil. Maybe that zone. Let's see. Yeah, no. So point of control is here. I think if we could hold this, maybe there's a chance we bounce it back up. I don't know. a little better of a zone down here. It's still not very strong, not very convincing. But again, we'll keep an eye on it. NG, all things natural gas, 15-minute Heikin-Ashi bow. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's go to the hourly actually. Take long NAS 100. No, I'm not long, or I'm not in anything on the NAS right now just because I'll show you in a second, but the book map is all pretty choppy. There's really no reason for me to trade that right now. No reason. Let me turn these off. So, let's see. Obviously, we're starting to push back up. I mean, you have this area here where we rejected. Yeah, this area here where we rejected a couple times and then broke through. So maybe a pull back into here and we take the longs off of there. I don't know. Again, I think that's a big gap. Yeah, so there's a big gap there. But I mean, these two wicks kind of tells us all we need to know. So we'll see. We'll see if we get the pull back into here. Last but not least, the Russell. Let's see what we got on the Russell. Pulling back to these highs right now could be a good long. Draw it out, see if it plays out. Alright, that is the analysis. Let's see what we get. Let's go to the book map now. Not much liquidity, as in targets, which I think is why we're chopping so much. You can see we bounce down here, bounce, bounce, bounce. So double bottom just put in there. Just keep an eye on that. So we got all these sellers here. There's a lot of sellers. Holy cow, there's a lot of sellers. That could just be holding us up as support right now. They're not getting the follow through they want. So we got to keep an eye on that. Just signed up as well. Saw the guy who's number 1 on the leaderboard, and I was like, that's made like 9 grand. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not too sure how he's making 9 grand, honestly, because the best thing to trade is Bitcoin, and I don't know. I think the longs off of this are really good right now, actually, which is quite frustrating that I'm not in it, but that's alright. We'd be risking a good amount. It's tough because since we just pulled back, it's hard to trust a long again, but then again, you don't want to short at the top. So what I'm looking at here is you see all these sellers here. They're all looking for follow through and they're not getting the follow through. So now this is like our support area. And because we're holding up at our support area so many times, either if we break through it, we're just going to flush right down to the floor because there's no buyers holding us up. Or we push up, maybe we get stuck at this area where we got 184, 70, 91. But if we push through that, then that would be a good opportunity. But because we're just so choppy in here, I don't see any reason. Nika Gorgiladas, what's up? But yeah, all these wicks and everything, just I don't need to be in this right now, honestly. I got into the Top Step X platform here. So this is the Top Step X What do you think about Sierra charts? I think they're starting. I mean, they're good. I think they're starting to be a little outdated, but they're good. So this purple line was a previous pivot point. Oh my gosh, I hate this. It was a previous pivot point that we had drawn on Friday. Not accurate to today, but yeah. So we're definitely starting to show some projection off of that, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really know why this is on my chart, to be honest. So we got VWAP up here at 20s. Yeah, so I got 3 accounts here. Trade copying the 3 accounts. So we'll see if we're able to take a trade on that today. Let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah. So yeah, so here we go. We're getting that push up right now. Get that push up to the 184s. Let's see if we push through here strong. 202 breakthrough sends us. Yeah. Keep going. Pull back to it. We got a lot of liquidity stepping up here. Here we go. This is gonna be it. Push right up to VWAP. If you guys are long, I'd take profit at VWAP. A lot of liquidity stepping up here. So we push past 194. We got 144 right here. Still holding us up. And then after that, I think it's off to the races till VWAP, which is at like 20s. 20s on the dot, maybe. So 20s right up in here. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll probably wick it past. Here we go. Get this 49 level with all this liquidity here. Let's see if we can get that push. There we go. Right up to VWAP. Nice and strong. Buyers on the time and sales look good. There we go. There's that. So there's VWAP. So now we gotta be careful because there's really not much stopping us here from going higher. You only trade 1 year, right? Good result. Yeah, I've been trading since like last January. Took a couple months off and then started trading with Top Step in like April. So you start to see some buyers step in here. Got to keep an eye on this because if they step in heavy and they don't get rewarded, then they're just going to dump this thing back down. So let's see, 115. We break through here. We go. Nice. Nice. There it is. There's the push. There we go. So I mean, it was a really nice move off that double bottom, but it just wasn't realistic for me to take. Jeez, what a move. What a freaking move. So we got 2 minutes left on this candle. A lot of liquidity up here. Wow. 35s. Looking to get touched. And I mean, unless we just get a bunch of buyers stepping in here that start to hold us up, I don't know. I don't see why we would go dump this thing all the way back down. Obviously we could. This could be a crazy, crazy sweep, but pretty strong momentum here for sure. You guys in any trades right now? Or if you guys got any questions, ask away. So some big buyers still stepping in. We break pretty key level here. We're starting to see these buyers come in right here. And they're not getting, insanely rewarded, so we got to keep an eye on that. Starting to get pretty congested up here. So if we wick this and close below VWAP, that's a pretty interesting spot for us. Let me make sure my VWAP's right. Okay, it should be good. Oh. Shocker, don't have my volume profiles again. Alright, so we got to keep an eye on this. So this is Friday's volume profile. Obviously, we just went straight up on Friday. But we got to look at the areas of high support, high volume. So we see here, high volume area. Down here, we have a high volume area. And that's about it, honestly. So we just gotta keep an eye on this. And obviously we'll mark out your area high there. Low is way down here. Point of control is right inside of this zone, so no need to mark out those, but we'll keep an eye on them. And we'll keep an eye on this zone. We obviously had some rejection here earlier, or already, so yeah, let's see. Got some liquidity stepping in here. You also in college right now? Yes, I am in college. Looking to depart from college, so that is the goal. So I'm gonna watch this 35 to 40 area and see if we start to get a bunch of aggressive buying up here. Geez, we got a double top too. A lot of congestion up here. Buyers starting to come in. Might try to hold us down a little bit. I just found it hard to believe that we dump it back down right after this big push up right here. Yes, trading is way more important. Okay, so if we lose, this is our support right here, pretty much this area. So if we lose this, this is not interesting anymore. All right, they might just try to dump it. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys, sorry. They might just try to dump it right back down. If they lose this support right here, then there's nothing that just sweeps it right through. Luckily, it bounces off VWAP, so this area is still holding. I don't trust it, but a lot of buyers came in up here that weren't here. So there's that was that pullback to VWAP there. The 1 minute. I mean, maybe we get another push up, but I don't know. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. I think these buyers that are coming in are just going to try to hold us up. We might get a doji close here. 40 seconds left on this candle. Candles don't mean anything, but I mean, seeing a doji. 15-minute chart just does not look good for a short at all. Maybe we're tapping into this zone here. Maybe, just maybe. I need to see more hesitation up here though. Let me show you the zone. What do you think about e-commerce business? I mean, I've tried it obviously, but I don't know. I think I feel like it's just something to try to get a quick buck out of. I feel like if you're going to do something with e-commerce or something like that, it should be a long-term business where you actually try to change something or make something for the better. So we get kind of a doji close, double top-ish, still on the book map, very rejecty. Projecting pretty good up here. Buyers came in pretty well, still holding this little support area, but if we lose this, we flush right through to 300s. I really want to take a stab, but I don't know. Especially drop shipping. Yeah, drop shipping, drop servicing, all that, blah, blah, blah. Been there, done that, tried it. Not for me. Jeez, apologies. So let's see, we're gonna test these highs again, which is what we want to see. Start to see more buyers come in over here, watch these levels. So anybody, if we were to push above here and wick again, I think that'd be a good entry because it's just taking out all these stops right now. So let's see. Fails to push the highs, getting rejected again. Keep an eye on it. I mean, we're still above VWAP. Really strong push up. Training is hard, but nice business. Yeah. Very nice business, for sure. So I think we might get a little pop here. Let's watch these volume areas. Wow, we don't. Maybe just one high break is really all we want to see. Just to stop out some people. Huh?
Dude, I caught that whole boner candle from right here up.
Yeah, I was gonna get long here, but...
Dude, did you watch Jonathan Buckhouse's video at Snowball?
No.
Dude, look at this. Tell me where this is, bro. Look, watch this.
Holy cow, what?
Look at this. Look how sick this is. It's like a little valley, dude. Look at that.
Dude, we need to go.
I know. I was like, dude, where is this? Never seen this before.
It's sick.
And it goes for like another 2 minutes.
Wow. Got 8 people in here.
You gonna get short at that supply zone?
It's not really supply, it's just Friday's high volume node. So I don't know, we'll see. A lot of buyers. Is that 15-minute zone? Are you done?
Yeah, I made 3 trades and they were all pretty big.
Oh, unfunded?
I made 1 on the funded.
What a wick. This is exactly what I wanted.
I got short at 25s. Pretty much where you're getting short.
Short for the 300s here, guys. Short looking for the 300s. Need to lose this 23 level. 20s takes us down to 300s. Need to lose 20s, takes us down to 300s here. We lose 20s, we go down to 300s. Very nice wick there. I like that close. I don't like this push up right here. Still being held down nicely. 20s need to break. We break 20s, I think we're golden. We break this light line, we're golden. Flash crash incoming. What does that mean? Need to hold here. Come on, brother. If we dump it back down off of this, I might add in. I'm only in 5 right now. Or if we break 20s, I'll add in 20 break. Let's see. Still just this 118 level at 22s. We just keep bouncing it off of. I think there's just more buying suppression though, like an unexpected crash of 50 points. I'd love to see that as well. We had a candle sweep these stop losses out very nicely, close very, very weak, honestly. Now I need a green to red transition here on this candle. Flips us below 20s. Just right back to point of control. You can see we bounced off of value area high today. Starting to get some congestion up here. Not much follow through. We break 20s. I really believe we could go down to 302s. Here's the 20 break. Need a little more than that. Needs to be a little more convincing than that. Show you the book map. $20 break.
Order filled.
Got some sellers coming in. There we go. Nice flush down. Very nice. So we want to see us flush right through here. Next support area is really 300s, so watching that closely. Not going break even or anything yet, just watching this really closely. Nice, let's get this flush. Flush through 10s next. And after 10s, it should just be a free fall down to my take profit. Sorry, 8s. Oh, 8s. I want to see 08s get crushed here. 08 flat. Let's watch that get crushed. I want to see the close below 10s here. Show you the book map. So we have this level here. We want to see a strong flush right through here. We got 90 here, really the only thing holding us up. Sellers starting to come in here. Need to watch this as well. Nice. Need some more sellers to come in. Time and sales looks good. Flush it right through here. Flush it right through 8s, 10s. Come on. There we go. Flush it. 111, 112s. They're starting to add in here. Watch this. If we can flush this, I think we go. Ah, they're gonna pop it. I'm taking this off.
Order filled.
That's unfortunate. I only got 1,000 out of that. That's unfortunate. I wasn't able to flush it through. I started to see some sellers coming in, bouncing us back up. I don't really want to sit through all that, to be honest, so. It's alright. We'll keep on moving on. They very easily could flush it now, but for it to come all the way back to my entry after I'm up, let's see, 22s to '12s, or wait, 08. Yeah. What is that, like almost 10 points? I don't really want to see that. Just take what I can get. Alright. So we're up 1,000 on this account. Might start looking at other accounts that we could trade. Crude oil broke through that supply zone. 15-minute zone, dang. Alright, well, yeah. Here's this push back up. Really just chopping, I mean, not much. Not much here for us. Crude oil broke this supply zone here. Or demand zone, sorry. Broke that demand zone. Tapping into this zone over here. Which actually, let's see which let's see, so out of this push up, point of control is here. I don't know. Not too sure about crude oil. Nasdaq pushed up a little bit, came back. Yeah, see, so I would have been in drawdown for a second, and I'm just not. After a double bottom like that, and at a 5-minute fair value gap, I will not be sitting through that. Could see a long here, actually, if we hold this 120, this 20 area. Could be seen as a bit aggressive, but seller's starting to step in here. Drawdown would probably be, oh, that's not too bad actually. What about soybeans? Yeah, I wish I could trade soybeans, dude. So they're holding it up at 128. Holding it up at this level here. Oh, they're still holding it. 129. A lot of liquidity up in here. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the longs for a high break here. Psych, I lied. Taking it off. A little early. Took it off here. Only 5 for 350 is nothing. But when we grab all this liquidity here, let's see, 135.78. We grab it and then we sell off right away. So I want to see just a strong push through. I don't want to see it hesitate. Thanks, bro. I'll take 60 profit. Hold on, Jeff. do you want me to do? Okay. Just trading view get laggy. It's fucked to use sometimes too. It's not that it's laggy, it's just like if you see this price action or see how the candles are moving, see how you can see how it's like, oh, oops, my bad. It's moving like quickly. You can see every tick, whereas if you go on trading view, you only see like, go to the minute so you can see, you only see like, I don't know how to explain it. Here's the dump we were looking for, jeez. So it got that whole, that volume, and that just is what dumped it down. Wow. And there's 302s. Take profit would have been hit. Right there. Bro, when take buyer, so take a position, say buyer. Bro, when you take a position, say buyer, sell. I have been saying buyer, sell. Like up here, I said I was getting short. Right here, I said I was getting long. I'm telling you, brother. Trading view, the graphs and everything look better than Trade. That doesn't know you're. Yeah, no. That's why I try to talk through like the levels I'm looking at, so you can kind of get an idea. But yeah, I do like Trading View for charting better. That's kind of why I got it up and everything. Never even looked at QQQ. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely easier to chart and switch between different things to trade, I guess. So we're gonna bounce it right back up off these 200s. Here. The aviation guy on Top Step X, it's like incorporated with Trading View, so it's like kind of interesting. But what is going on here? Huh? I guess never mind. What was that gap? There we go, that's better. So, I mean, we're wicking it pretty hard off of point of control here. And this resistance. Put this up here. I kind of want to see the histogram. Whatever, I'll just go like this. Bouncing it right back up. you could try a long off this, honestly. You try a long, but then you have 197 up here holding. You got all this up here holding you down, where we've rejected already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times. So this is a pretty serious wick, though. Let's see what the Alright. Now let's go like this. Oops. Alright. So I'm gonna mark that out. 8299. If we touch that and reject, get long. You hear that? Mubarak's Art Gaming. If we touch this 8299 level and we reject, get long. Here you go, there's your call out. A lot of sellers stepping in here. Bookmap's getting very congested around this area. See, so we got all of this down here. We got this area here, starting to bring sellers in here. And then we just got this resistance up here. So we just got to see which one breaks first. Got you, Mubarak's. So maybe we pull back to 300s again, get a double bottom wick, and then we just buy it right back up. That would be pretty sick. Jeez, my legs are sore. Look at my charger. Oh, it's over here. Oops. Oh, chat, what do you guys think? Where are we going? Where are we going? 300s. Got some liquidity stepping up here. Sellers coming in. Oh, we wicked again. Candle closed too. Let's watch what we do off the rip here. Could be looking for a long right now.
Order filled.
I'm gonna take the long. On these top step accounts. targeting highs right now. Short. Alright, bro. Let's see. Let's see who wins. I think we're just going to chop around here, but I'm long. Stop below this low. With bars, you can still get in. You probably get a better entry than me right now. Targeting the highs. Didn't wait for this 299 touch, but we're gonna wait and see what happens here. Could get interesting. So let's go back to the book map now. Sorry. 162s holding here. We need to see some buyers step in on the time and sales. It's a little choppy right now. If we just get a strong flush of buyers, I'd be a lot more convinced. 162s hold for us though. Watch this. This could break, come back down to 201s at 300s. Which might just be what happens, but at that point, then we take our loss and we leave. But these sellers aren't getting the reward they want as of yet. They could get it right here though. Let's see. Might flush through here, go straight down to 300s. I'm gonna move my stop up to 305s. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna move my stop up, but I'm gonna leave it. Let's see if we can get some sort of a push here. There you go. A nice push. Let's see if we get it all the way up past 197s here. We'll probably end up getting stuck here. So watch a VWAP. Let's see if we get past 197s. A lot of liquidity up here. Good targets, clear them out. Searching for the highs here. 197s gets slapped right away. I'm gonna take that off. I don't like to see that get slapped like that, especially if you want to run at VWAP. So only got 87 out of that, but it's all right. Still green. We are still green.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try the shorts now. Target the lows. Might leave this one on for a while today. wait, 40? Not too sure what that means, but okay. So we see on the book map this 197 up here held us down a lot, which is what we wanted. Now we're starting to pop, which is not what we want after a double bottom. Very volatile right now. There was some sort of news at like 9:30ish, but jeez, this thing's popping. Shorting all-time highs. Keep that in mind. Let's see if we get the flush down. We break 08s again. I feel pretty good here. Nice break.
Order filled.
Gonna take it off there. Up 230. Up 230 on the day. Across 3 different accounts. What is that, like 690? So, not bad for these guys, but a lot of liquidity down here now. 300 probably get touched and broken. How do I see my P&L on this, Johnny boy? Let's see, down chart, quotes, trades. Excuse me. All right. So these 3 accounts are currently at 49,219, so they're still down like 800. But this is what happened when I first got them. It's kind of just messing around with the tops of X and took all losers. So that was unfortunate. But today, 2 winners here, 2 winners on the 300K. I think I am going to call it. 200s probably end up getting touched here, or 300, sorry. But we'll see if they bounce it back up off that. I'm gonna go to the gym, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 7:30. I'll be on time tomorrow. That is affirmative. I might even be on at like 7:20 to do some pre-market stuff. Let's see if these 200s get touched here, or 300s. A lot of orders down here. So you got a lot of orders, but then you also got all of this support down here. So you need to look at this. Let's see, how can I draw something? Rectangle. Come on. A lot of sellers coming in on the time of sales. Wow, this is horrible. So you're probably looking for a bounce out of here because of all of this support here. Then if we lose this, then that's the breakdown you're looking for that crushes the lows and probably keeps going lower until, I don't know, for a while. But there's definitely more support than there is resistance, so keep that in mind. Pretty good day here. Ugh. Good shit, Mubars.